Make Canada a tax haven. This is an interesting idea, and I said off top of the show, one that was brought forth by economist David Rosenberg. He sent it out in a tweet, and we can put up his tweet right now. And he says the best way for Canada to respond without triggering a new chapter in the trade war is to embark on a massive cut to top marginal tax rates on incomes of all sorts, personal, corporate, and capital gains. Take a feather out of Ireland's cap and make Canada a tax haven. One way not to just prevent capital flight from leaving, right, from capital flight by triggering an investment boom, you're going to keep capital from leaving the country, but you're also going to make business, so you're going to make business think twice about, as he writes, make the business sector think twice about relocating without hurting consumers, which is what tariff retaliation would do. As I said, you retaliate with tariffs in Canada, that just hurts our consumers. But if you lower taxes right across the board, make it enticing for individuals to keep their businesses here. Who's going to want to move their business back to the United States if they're getting a very good tax rate here? Who's going to want to move to the U.S. in general? We're hearing a lot of people moving out of Ontario. Ontario, actually, the most people in Canada are moving from Ontario down to places like Florida. And we see that all the time. Why would they move if we have lower taxes here, or if we lower our taxes significantly enough to keep them here? So making Canada a tax haven, I don't know if we would go that far, but definitely lowering taxes is a great idea that David Rosenberg put forth. And going tit for tat with respect to tariffs only angers the president and President more in the White House. He's already said if we tariff electricity, he's going to put 50% tariffs on Canadian goods. We don't want that. But if we lower our taxes, the president won't be able to do anything. He'll have to match or be not as competitive as us. So lowering taxes, maybe that's something that our politicians should consider. I know we have a federal election right now. We've heard Mr. Poilievre talk about cutting taxes in some areas. Just don't think he's talking about cutting enough taxes. And Mr. Carney has hinted at cutting some tax, but not as much as Mr. Poilievre. Perhaps Mr. Carney should consider cutting taxes as well, even though I know that's not what liberals normally do. But I think conservatives can cut tax, can cut even more than what Mr. Poilievre is doing. And in my opinion, producing a tax haven or an environment where we pay less tax, I think is the best way to combat the tariffs out of Washington.